Good morning, my name is Alex from ECS Motion. For this video, I'm doing another detailed bushfire update coming your way for the 29th of December 2024. Now, we're going to start things off in New South Wales first. So we've got a whole bunch of fires you can see burning in the Willaura, Yango. You can see like it's not like too bad, but yeah, if you just leave these fires, they will get out of control. Look how close they're burning together, and that's from the thunderstorms we saw the other day. They sparked a lot of fires, and you can see some of them actually are growing quite sizably, quite fast, and they're not under control yet. So as we take a look at this picture, if this continues throughout the week, and if we get any hot temperatures or strong winds, this will be a giant bushfire emergency, really. The Willaura fire burnt 5 years ago, and all the bush has regrown now. It can prime to burn again, but not as bad. Let's go into head into Victoria, the Grampains bushfire. I don't think it's going to go to emergency level anymore. If you left from Ararat, Maroona, Tatyoon, parts of Willaura, GlenThompson, Lake Bolac, any of these areas I'm outlining the cursor, you can return in this yellow. If you live on the borders of this orange, you can return, but just be very cautious there. The fire is still burning on this flank, but it's burning very slowly, and it's not expected to spread any further. Firefighters are doing back burning there as well, so that's going to help everything a lot. The fire here has just been put out. So basically, this fire's all getting under control, which is very good news. Very thankful. Firefighters have worked tirelessly the past 2 days, basically. And yeah, hopefully they're going to get this fire under control very soon. But yeah, 75,000 hectares, I mean, that's giant. But we do have another thing to talk about in WA. You might know that fire, Mount Adams. There's a blaze already ripped through 20,000 hectares. I cannot believe it. Well, it doesn't look like 20,000 hectares is flank, but in fact it is. It's just hasn't been updated. It hasn't really spread as much. But yeah, so we do have another fire in WA, just north of Perth, far north, south of Geraldton, about 90 kilometres. It's sort of burning near Arrowsmith, Mount Adams. It started yesterday about 11 o'clock. It actually started 10 o'clock, but firefighters responded like 30 minutes later. I'm not sure what it was started by. It might have been it started over here. But yeah, just want to quickly talk about, you can see the flank here. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just coughed. Anyway, if you live in Irwin, in any of these areas right here, leave immediately to the west right now. I'm not sure where the evacuation center has been set up. I believe it was set up here. But if you live in Irwin, leave to the west, definitely towards Mindague, this town here, however it's called, or these towns. The fire's not really expected to spread that way, but it will be spreading in these areas. So if you live in Irwin, leave immediately. Definitely, you can just see the fires getting really close. In fact, if we zoom in, we would see homes. But yeah, it's a very fast-moving flank. Yesterday it was rapid moving, guys. It spread extremely fast. Just under 24 hours, it spread already up to 20,000 hectares. That's just horrible, I'd say. That's just scary. The speed of the fire was scary, really scary. I bet you people that lived there would have saw it. I don't live there. I don't really know much, but it was spreading super fast. Every hour or so, it spread like this much and stuff, and it's spreading over here, and it's gonna continue burning over here probably. Unless the firefighters get it under control. It has stopped in this part, but it's still burning fast here, and the winds are expected to shift towards the southeast today. So these flanks of fire will start to move that way, which is going to be a problem, a threat towards, if you live in Milo, be prepared to leave. You don't have to leave yet. I'll make another update video later on this afternoon. But yeah, just stay informed if you live in Milo. Mount Horner, stay informed as well. I don't know what says to leave immediately, maybe this part, but yeah. If you live in the Mount Adams here, the fire is slow moving, but it will intensify possibly throughout the day. So if you do live in any of these areas, best to leave now. This forest here is expected to be affected. This fire is just burning through small bushes, really. There's not really much like proper big trees. It's just bush and grass. But over here, it's proper trees and actual bush there. If you live in any of these areas I'm outlining here with the recorder, Yardarino, Springfield, it's best to leave just over here to these towns or go to the beach. But the fire isn't expected to spread here because there are a lot of roads, and plus the fire is burning along this road. So if they can get this flank here under control, then it wouldn't be a big threat to them. But yeah, and if you live in these areas here, be extremely prepared. If you live in Bonniefield, be prepared to leave. Bookara, stay informed. Even Mount Hill, Allanooka, these areas right here, stay informed. Just keep an eye on this fire. But if you live in any of these areas, there's not many roads, but there are, if you live here, leave right now to the north towards those towns, okay? And just saying, yes, stay informed here that the fire might travel down towards the south later today into tomorrow. But anyway, that's all I have for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you appreciate the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these videos in the future. And I'll talk to you later, do another update later, and see you later. Stay safe, and yeah.